Thank you all for joining me, and welcome back to Subsistence. So, I'm going to do my usual run, where we're going to go and see if we can find the lock crate over there. But I also want to start looking and getting some outposts sorted out. So we're going to need to grab some wood and stuff, so we can get more planks going. So I'm going to need 3 foundations, some stairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 walls. So we're going to do like a 2x2, but then a little thing coming off. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm going to do it. But for us to do that, the first place we're going to go to do that will be up here somewhere, around here. So this is where the is it here? We want obsidian, so it'll be up here somewhere. Obsidian, yeah. So hold on a minute, that reminds me, I want to check my I've still got my mine going. We should have enough power for that. Let me just double check that, really, actually. See, we've got some silicon ore coming in there now. Could do with getting some increased power efficiency for this, actually, but we're going to need crystal for that. Extraction speed would be good, but we're going to need crystal for that, so we're going to have to start looking at getting down into the mine. Is that power going up? Should be. Let me just double check real quick before we leave. Yeah, so we've got 37 going out and we've got 40.4 going in, so that's actually not too bad. We might get a little bit more out of that. The light's off, that's good. Everything else is off, that's good. So what we're going to need for the outpost, obviously we're going to want to mine a drill thing here. But we're also going to need power storage, a couple of solar panels with upgrades on it, so we can actually keep it going. And yeah, right, let's go here. We'll do a bit of looting and stuff like that, but let's get to where I really need to get to. And I also might get the revolver sorted out to replace the actual basic pistol I've got as well, so we might do that today. But the main thing, I'm going to have a look, actually, because I'm still getting used to all the different areas of where everything is. I get a lot of information, but honestly, by the time I get to wanting to do it, I forget. So I do forget a lot. But once I've played it enough, I'll remember. Right, okay, so yeah, and obviously we're going to need to start getting a lot more like silicon, which we've got coming in. That's slow there where it is. So I suppose we could pick it up and put it somewhere else or find a better area for it. But let's just kind of, yeah, we might as well just have it there for now at least anyway. I do need all this wood though. In fact, I might actually start making some planks as we're going. Actually, that'll be enough for 3 foundations there. Yeah, because it's 4 for each in it. Let's see if we can find this lock crate. So while we're up there, we might as well do a cougar hunt and get some sinew. There's no reason not to, because we're going to have to keep that sinew coming in anyway. Just have a look up here. I mean, we've got a box there. Not seeing anything, but it could spawn in at any time, really. No, I'm not seeing anything. Right, we'll do what we usually do then. We will just grab the grub tray, because obviously we are going to need that. Because the wood and also the grub. Some ammo in there. I could use those bullets for the recycler once we get the revolver. I mean, we've got plenty of them anyway, so. Okay. You never know where it's going to spawn around here. There is one over there as well, but it's not an easy one to find. In fact, sometimes this one's not even easy to find, is it really? To be honest with you. There we go. Nice. Sun's just come up. So it may not have spawned in yet. Okay, let's go this way then. Let's have a look around here. If we don't find it, we don't find it. It's like, I've got to do the grinding anyway so we can get the outpost, and that's the main objective today. Get an outpost sorted out, ready for subsistence. We're in subsistence. Ready for, you know, getting obsidian. That's it. Obsidian. And then we're going to need one for lithium. I mean, iron, do I really need to? I could just go out and mine loads of that. It's not really hard to find. That's pretty common around. So it's not too bad. Alright, we'll come up here a minute. I just want to have a look to see if there is anything around here. So we've got something here, look. It's not what we're actually looking for. Typical. We do get a lot of those rounds though, don't we? Those 9mm. We definitely get a lot of those. That's for sure. Just come this way a minute. Just grab all this fibre here. How we're doing on wood at the moment. So we've got 12 there. Should we do half stairs? That's 3. That's 4. Let's do full stairs. 4. Yeah, why not? Let's just go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll come back on ourselves, coming down here to see if we can find it. Okay. Nothing there yet. Got to keep this wood coming in, obviously. Now, I'm going to quickly have a look at the map to see where the best place is for obsidian. Obsidian is, I mean, obviously you've got to have a look at whether it's low, high, and whatnot. See, I'm not seeing it around there. We might not find it today, but I always say that and then we find it as we're coming out, so yeah. So these are spawning in though. That's good. A couple of apples there. Let's have a look down here. Oh, we've got one here. A lot of wood down there. Okay. Let me just check at this tree. Although I could check on... I could have come back to this. But we'll do one more run. If we don't find it, then that's fine. I'm just going to sort this tree out here, though. Why not? And then we'll head back to where the actual tree is. The other tree. The other grub tree. So we've got all this wood here. I definitely need all this. I should really mind that, what I've just seen there, but never mind. I need to focus on what I'm actually trying to do here, rather than get distracted. There's a bear over there. Hello, bear. Bye-bye, bear. Alright, it might have respawned. It might have spawned over here now. Just get rid of this here. Oh, do one more circle around here. Get rid of all this here as well. Could be hiding. We've got some scrap there. Nothing around here. Looks like we're not finding it today. What have we got there? So we've got the we've got 16 there so far. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the walls. $12. 3, 6. I'll sort that out afterwards, because I'm going to do a window, a door, and we're also going to need a BCU, but we're not going to do that today. We're just going to get it set up ready so we know where we're going to place it. I've got a wolfio, a wolf over there. Let's get this fibre, not fibre, medicinal. Is that scrap metal there? It most certainly is. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Not to worry, it is what it is. We're not always going to find it every single time. Although I have been pretty lucky finding it through this playthrough, which has been pretty cool. Let's have one more look down here, see if it's spawned in anywhere. Doesn't look like it. I can't see it anyway. Okay, not to worry. Right, let's get ourselves some wood then. And then we're going to go over and set up this thing here. So I'm going to need that, so we're going to need 3 more for that. We're going to need a window, so I need 3 more for that. And then we're going to need, that's 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll need 4 normal walls, so that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need 4 more. Okay, so that's the 8, and then we are going to need 2 of these, so we're going to need another 6. And that should be everything we need then to actually get that set up. Yeah, let's just jump on it, see if I can just, I might as well have another look while we're here. See if I can see it anywhere. Not easy to see it from here though. Hold on, is that it there? No, it just was. Probably not, but I'm just going to check anyway, because that looked like it might be. No, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not. But we might get a seed in here, maybe? A cotton seed? No, we've got some more apples. We've got another apple at least. Okay, no worries. I'll stop looking now. If we come across it, we'll come across it. Let's get this wood sorted out. So what do I need? 6 more. 6 more planks. Obviously, we're going to need a little bit more wood. So we've got to keep our wood burner going as well. I like to keep that going. Let's get all this sorted out, and then we'll see how much silicon we've got when we get back, because we had one when we left and it was actually running while it's still. Hopefully we'll have no issues with that. Now what we could do, we could wait till the morning and then we could go and set up the outpost. But I'm going to have a quick look on the map to see where the best place is, to be honest. I'm going to have a look myself of where the best place is for Obsidian. Now, lithium is something we're going to need as well. What do we need? 6 more. Okay, hopefully that will be enough. We can pick some more wood up later. So we'll get back and then we'll check the map and have a look at where would be the best location for us to do it. Let's grab this as well while we're here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Alright, so we need 6, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, do I really need, obviously we're going to need a BCU there, and then we're going to need a couple of solar panels, obviously, so we can have the drill running. Let's just have a quick look at this again. Okay, so we've got 3 there so far. Our power's still going up, so we're actually not doing too bad with that. That's good. So we've already got 3 of those. So we'll keep that going. Then we can actually smelt that down later on. Let's have a look at the power. See, it's around the same, so it's staying the same. I think that's because obviously we've got the rain and stuff like that. Because here comes the rain again. Right, let's have a look. Hold on a minute. Let me just eat first. I'm going to need some food, and I could do with putting some of that in there. There we go. And have a nice little mix there. Put that in there. In fact, I'm going to eat one of those now. I'm going to drink some water. There we go. Okay, cool. Right, let's have a look at the map then. So if we look over here... So I think it's meant to be over here where we... Right, we've got Obsidian, but it's low there. But it does mean we can get it even if it's slow. So... See, Obsidian's best here. Hey, that's high. But it is a little bit further away, that's the problem. So I might actually come up to here to do it. Problem is, we'll have to deal with cougars, I guess. Or I could just do it here. Because as long as we're actually getting Obsidian, I do believe it's probably best to have it there, though, because it's high and it's going to be coming out a bit quicker, isn't it, really? So we could come up here, set up a little base just sort of like here somewhere, and then set that up. It's a little bit further away, but obviously We got obsidian. I just want to see if there's actually a closer one. See, we've got lithium there, but that's low. See, that's the silicon. We've got moderate there. That's what we're actually on there. Hold on a minute. Isn't there one up here for... That's low. I don't suppose it matters it being slow, does it? I mean, it would be better to have it faster. But I would like it a bit closer if I can. Although it's not that far away, is it really? I think I might just do it here. Might just do it here, actually, the obsidian. Just so it's a little bit closer, and then we can do a Cougar hunt while we're there. We'll get that set up. In fact, where is that little outpost I did? Is that on here? Around here somewhere. I can't actually see it. I think it might be there. That might be it there. Yeah, we could actually have it there, but it's got to be on the ground though. It's got to be on the ground though. Right, I don't know. Do you know what? I'm a bit... I don't know what to do here. Whether to go over here or over there. I might just go over here. Because at least then we get it a little bit faster. Yeah, we're going to go over there. That's fine. So I'm going to get set up on this. So we are going to need... we're probably going to need some more corded actually. So I want 3 of these. Okay, we want the stairs. Okay. We want 1 of these. And then we're going to need some cordage as well. What we've got so far. Yeah, we want 1 of those, don't we? And then we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we'll just get everything ready now. Excuse me. And then I'll probably wait till the morning now. I'll get everything ready. And then we'll jump over there and we'll get it set up. Okay, so we are... we're getting... it's getting lighter now. I've actually got one of the Jennies on. I had 2 on. I've switched 1 off now. We're actually... Because I wanted to get to 1,000 power. Because we are going to get the Revolver. So why not? Because we've got the stuff to do it. So we might as well get it. It's supposed to be a really good weapon. So we're going to go for it. We're going to switch it out for this. So let's do it. And then we're going to need the 44. Is it the 44 for this? Yeah, the 44. So we're going to grab this. And then we're going to need to make sure that we've actually got everything sorted. Now, I was looking at how much silicon we've actually got. Okay, let's just switch that out. Probably be a good idea for me to unload that. I'm going to put that in here. We're going to keep hold of that, obviously. So I'm just going to put that in there for now. In fact, I think we've got some more of these in there. I'm just going to grab that 50 stack there as well. We'll put those in there because we've got loads there. We can use that for the... We can use those for the recycler. Let's have a look at this. Nice. Woohoo! Let me just have a quick look to see what we need for upgrades for this real quick. I need to take that out. Okay, so firepower, we'll need 3 weapon parts for that. We've only got 1 now. And then obviously we're going to need 9 sinew for the rope. And then obviously we're going to need the ingots at 2 ingots and plus 5 components. 650 power and 70 mass. That's actually not too bad. We should be okay doing that. So yeah, so we could get that sorted and get that upgraded. But now we've actually got a more powerful pistol, basically. Okay, so how are we doing here? So we should be okay switching that off now. So I'll switch that off, make sure everything's off. I've not had that on. We actually got some iron in there. I'm just going to put that in there real quick. Okay, so which means we've got enough to do another lockpick, but I'm probably not going to bother with that. I'm just going to put that back in there. And I think we're good. I just need to sort some water out real quick. Last time I checked this, there was 4 in here. There's now 5. We can keep that running. I just want to get this into the wood burner. Now, we'd probably be better off getting a wood burner at the outpost eventually. Let's put that in there. We would be better off getting a wood burner. Now, yeah, I was looking at that, and we've got 5 already there. So wouldn't it be best for me to just come over to here? Because we can get obsidian even though it's low. So if we look at this, the silicon is moderate, though. So if that's low... Wouldn't it be better to go here? It probably would be better to go there. Right, okay. Let's just go then. Let me just check to make sure I've eaten and stuff like that. Suppose we can have one more of those. Can't have that. Can have that though. And drink some water to make sure we're nice and full. So we're just going to head over there as quickly as possible. Get this set up. We've got everything we need here. It's just to get the outpost done. And then we can sort the BCU and that out afterwards. So I'm going to go over the water here. Just have a quick look at which direction I've got to go. It's actually a fair distance though. We've got to come across here and then all the way there. It's actually not too bad actually. So we've basically got to go south. I might take on a cougar while we're there as well. Oh, come on. Oh no. Got a hunter over there. That looks like a hunter, not a rogue. So we'll go this way. Don't know what he's doing, but we'll stay clear of him for now. Because if I take him on, then in a couple of days we'll get attacked. So yeah, probably not a good idea. Not at the moment anyway. But eventually we will take on that base. Oh, nice. We've got stuff there. Yeah, he's right over there. Alright, let's just get to where we're going. As much as I need to get stuff on the way, I can do that on the way back. But let's just get to where we're going so we can actually, you know, I might pick up a few things just that's in my path. Because we do need that wood, obviously, because we've been using a lot of wood. But see where we are at the moment. So we're just here, so we need to come kind of this way a little bit more. A bit this way. And then we'll get set up there. I could take on that wolf, but I'd rather get the cougars if I can. I'll take that though, without a doubt. Don't know how good the revolver is against the cougar. We'll probably just stick with a double barrel for now. I have to keep checking the map of where I am. I kind of wish we... Yeah, so we can come like southeast this way. Yep, this way. And then we should hit it. It's actually not that far, to be honest with you. We've got to be careful, though, because there is a cougar around here, I think. We are in cougar territory, that's for sure. Yeah, it's usually around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is, look. It's right there. We might... Oh, there's a moose there as well. What have we got here? That's just iron. We are actually in the area. Just about. I'm just trying to think of where to set up. I mean, I was just going to set it up. But, I mean, to be honest with you, here would be fine. Here would be fine. And then obviously once we've got the BCU, yeah, I think here would be fine. Don't know if it's a good idea or not, but yeah, we're going to do it. Why not? Because we are, let's just double check we are in the actual vicinity here and the Obsidian. We are. So let's start doing this then. So if we do that there, come back there. Let's get those stairs coming up as well. Could have just put those along the thing. Is that going to allow us just to get up there? Yeah, it is. And then what I wanted to do is put this here. And this should be enough for us to do the outpost that we want. I'm going to turn that around as well because I can't be dealing with it being all the wrong way around. If I can help it. And then we want the 4 walls here that we will have. Did I make the wrong walls? I made the wrong walls. I completely made the wrong walls. You've got to be kidding me. Muppet. Right, okay, that's fine. What we'll do is we'll put this in. Completely made the wrong walls. Do you know the amount of times I've done that is crazy. And the window I want there. There we go. I mean, we can actually get the roof bit on it anyway. Can't believe I made those wrong. Hold on a minute. Have I put those the wrong way around? No, I haven't. Yeah, I have. Put those... Right, I should have done it from this side. Okay, not to worry. It's not working for me today, is it? Right. It's just not happening today. Right, and... there we go. Now we've got it the right way around. Oh, I should be able to put... that on there. Is that the right way? Gotta be the right way. There we go. And then obviously we've got to move this one as well. Not been my day today. Not been my day today. It is what it is. Let's bring that forward. There we go. There we go. Now we've got it the right way. And then we just need to put that last bit on. There we go. So we've got somewhat of something going here. Somewhat of something, you know what I mean. Yeah, and then we could have like, we can just put that there. The actual, the mining thing there. So we should be okay. So I just need to get those 4 walls sorted out. And we haven't got anything to make those walls anyway. So we're going to have to, I'm going to have to come back and put those in. So we're just going to have to wait on that. Yeah, let's eat that. So I might take on that cougar now. Just to get that sinew. We've got that tree there, that's the problem, but that'll be fine. And then, yeah, there we go. We've got something. We actually have something. The start of the Obsidian Outpost. So, yeah, not too bad. Okay. Let's go and have a look for this cougar. I mean, I could have got some obsidian and that while I was here, can't I? Where's that cougar gone? It's over this way, isn't it? I'm going to give it a start with this, because we have got plenty of ammo. When I say we've got plenty, we've got some. No, it was here, wasn't it? The cougar. No, I think it was a bit further along. We'll find it. Where are thou, cougar? I didn't really need that outpost with that, where I put that cougar thing. I just thought I'd do that. Because that's how I did it last time, but didn't really need it, to be honest with you. I'm Lion King. Well, there's the wolf. Where's the cougar gone? Oh, hello. We'll take you. I mean, I could have got some obsidian when I was there, but... we'll just go back to our usual spot then, because I can't see her anywhere. Yeah, we'll come over here and get this one then. Okay, at least we've got the start there. I've just got to get those 4 walls that I messed up, obviously. Grab this wood while we're here. There she is. She's about to kill me. I got a feeling but tonight's gonna be a bad, bad night. Oh, it's a chicken. Where is she? I just seen her a minute ago. Is it me, or are they disappearing everywhere? That wasn't a cougar, was it? Slow down. There she is. Ooh, cougar hunter novice. I got. Oh, stop moving. Ooh. Right, 1, 2, 3. We've got 5 there. You usually get around 5 or 6 of those, don't you? So there we go. So we've got a bit of a cougar thing going there. Hold on a minute. Have we actually got any nails in here? We've got a little bit of nails in here. Yeah, but have we got enough to do the walls? Yeah, it was those ones. I went down this way and I didn't look at what it said. I was like, oh, that's a bit strange. It's, yeah, we'll come back for that. We'll come back and sort that out. Okay, guys, there we go. So we've started the outpost for the obsidian. It's actually not too far away. It's actually not too bad. So obviously we've got to sort out a BCU, get a couple of solar panels going, get the mine thing going, get the upgrades sorted out, and we should be good. And hopefully be able to leave. We'll have to get some power storage as well. Obviously go in there as well. And yeah, should be good. And it's actually not too far away either from where we're actually built. We'll sort out a little kind of route that we'll take once we've set these all up. So what I'm going to do now then, I'm just going to head back. Just get some stuff on my way, some wood and stuff. And yeah, so I am going to call it here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.